Every single day, you are being robbed. No one is breaking into your house, and no one is stealing your wallet. Yet, year after year, your hard-earned savings are losing their purchasing power. Your money is evaporating, and it's happening completely legally. Welcome to Cantillon. Today, we are uncovering the darkest secret of modern macroeconomics. How the central banking system is systematically designed to transfer wealth from the working class to the ultra-rich. Most people think inflation is just a natural economic phenomenon, that prices go up because things get expensive, but that is a lie. Inflation is a hidden tax. When central banks like the Federal Reserve print trillions of new dollars out of thin air, they don't create new wealth. They simply dilute the value of the money that is already sitting in your bank account. The more dollars they print, the less your single dollar can buy. But here is the real kicker, that newly printed money doesn't enter the economy equally. In economics, this is known as the Cantillon Effect. When the central bank pumps fresh money into the financial system, it goes directly to the top first, to mega banks, massive financial institutions, and government-backed corporations. These elite groups get to spend the new billions before prices have time to adjust. They use this cheap, freshly printed cash to buy up real estate, stocks, and productive assets at rock-bottom prices. By the time that money trickles down to the average citizen in the form of wages, prices of groceries, gas, and housing have already skyrocketed. The rich get the assets at yesterday's prices, while the working class gets stuck with today's hyperinflated bills. To survive this loss of purchasing power, the middle class is forced into the second layer of the trap: debt, credit cards, auto loans, student debt, and 30-year mortgages. The entire modern financial system is built on an illusion that you can buy tomorrow's lifestyle with today's empty promises. But who profits from this debt? The banks. Every time you swipe a credit card or pay a monthly mortgage interest, you are transferring a portion of your future labor directly to the financial elite. Commercial banks don't even lend out their own money. Through a mechanism called fractional reserve banking, they are legally allowed to lend out up to 10 times more money than they actually hold in reserves. They are literally creating debt and charging you heavy interest on it out of nothing. So, how do the ultra-wealthy protect themselves from this rigged economic machine? They don't save cash. They understand that in a world of endless money printing, cash is a melting ice cube. Instead, they run an entirely different playbook. They borrow massive amounts of cheap debt to buy hard assets. Think about it. If you borrow $10 million to buy an apartment building, and the central bank prints more money, causing inflation to rise, two things happen. First, the real value of your debt decreases because the currency is worth less. Second, the price of your asset and the rent you collect goes up. The rich use inflation to erase their debts and multiply their fortunes, while the average saver watches their life savings turn into pocket change. This hidden economic loop has created the widest wealth gap in human history. The system isn't broken, it is working exactly as it was designed to. It is a giant funnel that extracts wealth from those who trade their time for paper currency and delivers it to those who own the global infrastructure. As long as you keep your wealth in fiat currency and rely solely on a monthly paycheck, you are playing a game where the rules are rigged against you. The only way out of the matrix is to stop accumulating paper and start accumulating real, unprintable assets. So, looking at the macroeconomic landscape today, are you holding a melting ice cube, Or are you building an empire of real assets? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe for more deep financial breakdowns. See you in the next tale.